Colby Covington is eager to shake off the disappointment of his recent bout against Leon Edwards at UFC 296 in December. It was a departure from his usual dominant style as he struggled throughout the fight and ultimately lost to unanimous decision. Covington attributed his performance to a broken foot sustained early in the bout, even sharing X-ray pictures to corroborate his claims. The injury occurred with the very first kick he threw, landing awkwardly on Edwards' elbow. Despite the setback, Covington soldiered on, though his ability to execute his wrestling-heavy game plan was severely hampered. He acknowledges the skepticism for some quarters, but remains defiant, stating, "Haters will find a way to hate on me for fighting 25 minutes on one leg while landing over 100 more strikes than Leon." However, for clarity's sake, Covington did not outstrike Edwards by 100 strikes, as he later clarified. While he did outstrike Edwards overall, it wasn't by an exaggerated margin initially claimed. Nevertheless, Covington did manage to secure a round in his favor and showed resilience despite the major injury. Reflecting on the fight, Covington admitted to feeling panic upon realizing the severity of his injury, which affected the ability to focus on his coach's instructions between rounds. With his left foot compromised, his usual explosiveness was pretty much nothing, making it an uphill battle throughout the fight. Looking ahead, Covington targets a return to the octagon in the summer, eager to reassert his dominance in the welterweight division. Potential opponents include Jeff Neal, Ian Machado Gary, Gilbert Burns, and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, with the later matchups appealing to Covington due to the contrast in personas. Covington remains confident in his abilities and is determined to prove himself as the top welterweight despite recent setbacks. Now, personally, I would like to see Colby Covington come back this summer and take on somebody like Ian Machado Gary. Given how much trash talk there's been between both of these fighters, I think that that's evident enough for us to see them have a bout against one another. Now, I would like to see them in the same card as Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler, but that's just something on my wish list. It's something that I would like to see in the UFC, but let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. If they can't make the Ian Machado Gary fight, definitely another fighter that I would like to see take on Colby Covington is Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Burns needs names like Colby Covington to boost his resume and potentially make another title run. If Colby Covington, however, isn't able to perform and he looks washed up like he did in his last fight and it's just blaming the broken foot, quote unquote, then I think all the fighters that Colby Covington named have a pretty decent shot at beating him in a bout. The one fight that I definitely wouldn't like to see Colby Covington take on is Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, because he is the oldest out of all these fighters and he has the least skills in the wrestling department. I think that, maybe giving Colby Covington to Ian Machado Gary or Gilbert Burns is probably the best fight for them. But let me know down in the comment section below, who would you guys like to see Colby Covington take on next? Do you guys think that it's kind of weird that it took almost 9 weeks for Colby Covington to finally show some x-rays? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a good one.